You never grew up and lived like you just get one tonight. We're kings and queens. One blink and it's over. Wake up and we're older tonight. We're kings and queens.
Welcome back to Batch Meals Day 3. We are on chicken batch meals, and we have done chicken pot pie, chicken in a cloud, and today we are going to do
chicken and brie soup.
It's delicious, super easy to make, right?
Oh yeah, easiest soup you can ever make.
What?
Yeah, it's the easiest. Well, except for stone soup. That's just water and stones. Low oil in your pot. Get it sizzling.
Over here.
Not smoking, just sizzling. You don't want to get too hot. Take a tablespoon. Medium blend. And they're all together. Had a party. Now they're gonna have a little sauna party. I think your pot's too small. It's okay. We'll still keep doing it. We're just gonna keep doing it. TV magic. 3 carrots, 3 stalks of celery, and a half an onion. All kind of soup dice. So a little bit larger because it's going to be a soup, but not too large that you wouldn't want to take a bite of it. So nice and hearty. You just want to sweat them a little bit. You don't. A tiny bit of color is good, but you don't want to cook the heck out of them. You don't want to cook them to mush. So sweat them, give them a little bit of color. That's where all the taste buds aspects come in.
He likes to talk with his hands.
Just get that. But that's how you develop the flavor. All those little steps, when you brown meat, when you brown vegetables, it's just building the flavor, and you notice if it's not there. So those steps are crucial.
We are making a regular size portion of chicken and brie soup. Jason usually makes a pretty big pot of it, and then
It's called the Mighty.
today we are just making a more regular size pot of soup. Feel free to add if you have a need for a larger portion. Might be below the speed.
4 to 6, depending
Yeah, 4 to
inside the
6.
bowl. Okay, that sizzle.
Sizzle.
That's what you want to hear.
Sizzle in my belly. We are using the chicken broth that we got when we cooked the chicken the other day. How perfect is that? So
Good.
save it,
Save it.
filter it,
Filter it.
and refrigerate it.
And if you notice, you see how yellow this is? I don't know if you see that. It's so yellow. That's because we used organic chicken. Organic chickens should be, like if the skin's on it still, it should be yellow. It should not be white. If it's white, it means they're mass produced and it's not that good. But the more yellow you can get, the better. So we're going to start with a half a wheel of brie, or just under, and that's going to be good for a smaller size portion soup. Now you can go do a little bit less if you want, but this is going to keep it nice and creamy. So for a full pot of soup, or a larger pot, the mega pot, I would do a full wheel. You can find a nice French brie that is not too expensive, but you don't want the bottom of the barrel. Get a cup in smaller, manageable sized pieces. Now when we put our broth in, we're gonna put the broth in, let it get nice and hot, let it get all the fond from the caramelized vegetables off the bottom of the pot, which you really want, that's all that flavor. And then we're gonna whisk these in once that's hot, and you'll see the magic happen. You just see these starting to get a little color, starting to get a little brown. And they're nice and sweated. This is what you're looking for. So now it's time to add the broth. Thanks. We've added 4 cups of broth, and that is going to do really nice for a family of 4 to 6.
So do it again. How many cups did you put in?
4 cups of broth.
Is it really good for 4 to 6 people?
Super good for 6 people. You need the chicken chopped up. Next step, you want to make sure that you chop your chicken, but you don't want to chop it too little because it's already going to be pretty tender. So chop it nice, rough chop. Doesn't have to be pretty. Now, a point that Kate brought up was, am I forgetting the chicken in the soup? Absolutely not. But what you want to do is you want to melt brie first in the soup so it's nice and smooth. It doesn't have to work around all those obstacles. It does a much better melting process that way. After you have that step, which we'll show you, then we'll add the chicken last. And if you have anything you want to add, like rice or broccoli, gently steam it, cook it first, set it aside, and as you want to have the soup, then add it in and warm it up. It's not going to get mushy, and it just tastes so much better. Now, add your Brie.
They're so weird. Where's my whiz? Why weren't you doing the whole thing like this?
And give it a good stir while it's hot. There's no silly thing happening, none at all. Just all straight in business. And you're gonna start to notice that it gets nice and cloudy and starts to get creamy as the Brie melts. And you're gonna be left a little bit with the rind, but it's actually really tasty, and it's just gonna add more. You get nice and creamy, all that Brie's melted, just a little bit of the rind left, which is nice and tasty. Now we're gonna put it on our chicken. Just keep whipping down the stove.
It was bugging me. That was all I could see was just the grossness of the stove.
Get it.
The grossness that is the stove. Yuckas.
Chicken Brie soup, nice and creamy, full of chicken, full of vegetables, nice and hearty, good for you.
What about seasoning?
The only thing you want to season this with is a little bit of salt and pepper to taste, and you're golden.
Our broth tastes good, yeah, but it doesn't need salt.
Putting it in.
It needs salt.
Yep.
That's good. Tastes good. From start to finish, how long did it take?
Like 10 minutes tops.
Golden. That did not take very long at all, did it?
Nope.